All right, we're back again. I wasn't able to join those two videos I was taking, so this is it. This is another place they built the other day. They have a lot of artifacts here in downtown. That's an old church. It looks like a Catholic church. I could be wrong. So this is called the Art Tower. That's the Art Tower. Usually used to be owned by a bank called Chase Bank. So this is the art. So basically that's our downtown. Nothing much to talk about. Is what you see, what you get is lunchtime. All these corporate people are getting their coffee or some donuts or some lunch and enjoying the sun. The weather is so beautiful today. One thing about today is the weather. The weather is magnificent. I don't even know what I'm doing with a jacket. I'm about to take it out. It was a little chilly in the morning, but now it's much better. So as we go, now this is a train track. It's very weird because if you don't watch for these lights and maybe the train is coming, these trains don't stop. And you see in the front, he has a big metal bar. This metal bar is gonna crash your car like nobody's business. So now this is the orange line. The orange line goes from downtown to DFW. That means DFW Airport. If you're gonna go to Kenya, and you don't want to use your car, you want to park it so you don't have to bother somebody giving you rides. Like here, we try to be very independent. Before I would bother people, hey, come give me a ride to the airport. Because the taxis were very expensive. Nowadays, things have changed. We have the Uber. Uber is very reasonable. And then, me, what I do is I'll just Uber to the train station. Maybe pay like $10. Then get $3 on a train. The train it and peleka mpaka right to the airport. Once I get to the airport, that's it. I don't have a lot of stress of worrying about car parking, yada yada. And then when I came back, I call someone to pick me up. If it's at night, if it's not, I'll take the same train to near my home. Then call Uber from there. Save tons and lots of money. All right.
There's a slowdown ahead. In 800 feet, turn left onto Commerce Street.
There's homeless people here too, but they go to the shelter. He has his bags. He's gonna go eat there. I don't even give people money on the street because if you want food, there's a place they go. It's called the soup kitchen. You can eat there. They can get clothes there, beddings. Some don't want to go because they don't want to go with because there's a lot of rules. You cannot drink there, you cannot go there drunk, so if you see somebody sleeping on the street, just know they don't want those rules. They don't want to be free. Just because somebody's giving you a bed and free food, it comes with repercussions. And if you're a drug addict or alcohol addict, you're probably not gonna see like those ones, those white guys. So probably, they walk around downtown. I know you can just.
At the light, turn left onto Commerce Street.
I mean, we know them. I mean, you can't call everybody homeless, but you can tell who they are, and it's America, man. You got 8 million.
Continue on Commerce Street for 1 mile.
You got 8 million people coming from the South America, and they get free pass, and they probably get a bed and some money. This country is rich, so this is somebody who doesn't want to do anything. Sometimes don't be too sorry for them because he will beg you for money. You ask him, hey, what do you want it for food? There's a soup kitchen. What else do you want to get back on my feet? There's a job over there he doesn't want. One guy, he was panhandling, borrowing next to a car dealership. The manager in the morning asked him, hey dude, we have a job for you, cleaning our cars, and we can pay you like $10 an hour, and then you don't have to beg. That beggar told him, hey dude, I make more than $10 an hour begging here, so no thanks, I don't want the job. Man, the manager of the car dealership had a big sign, you know, those are like LCD monitors signs which are advertised for cars, and a lot of it's for advertisement. You see them all like a billboards. He actually put down a big sign there saying, instead of advertising his car, he was so bothered by that response from this guy, he actually advertised and say, hey, you see that person begging money? We offered them a job. They said they're making more money begging from you guys. Don't give them. The guy had to move out of that area. It was very, very interesting. So this is very, very 1, 2. Yes. See that place there? It's called the Vine. That's how the Vine. You see, it shows a weed. It shows maybe it's legal to buy weed there with a prescription. Those of you who don't know what weed is, it's bangi in my vernacular. And some of these states here in the US are allowing people to be able to purchase them for medical reasons. So you just have to get a prescription from your doctor, and it can be anything. You can say you're coughing, the doctor thinks he might
In 1,000 feet, use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto South 2nd Avenue.
They recommend you, and you can smoke the weed and nobody's gonna arrest you. So now we're gonna be coming here to 2nd Avenue. There's not much going on here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be driving by the Hood. A Hood is a little ghetto.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn right onto South 2nd Avenue.
So maybe I can walk you down the ghettos. You see how the ghettos of Dallas look like? A ghetto is a ghetto, man.
Continue on South 2nd Avenue for half a mile.
So let's go by this ghetto places. So it's called Deep Elm. It's the uptown area. So here's, I have to be a little careful. They don't have a stop sign on their side. So it's wait and go, wait and go, wait and go. So what time? Let's do this. See, the people are just killing some time and enjoying the nice weather. The sun is so good today. Ah man, you know, Texas, something with Dallas, man. This place you cannot predict the weather. Yesterday it was raining cats and dogs. Just look at today. So we're still on 2nd Avenue. We're almost going to the ghetto.
In 1,000 feet, use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto Robert B. Cullum Boulevard.
This is another tricky area. You see how these cars are coming? Okay.
Use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto Robert B. Cullum Boulevard.
Oh, look at that dude. Man, I hate this nice car like this.
Continue on Robert B. Cullum Boulevard for 1.5 miles.
Okay, so we are officially in South Dallas, which is a little ghetto. It's a little ghetto here. Sometimes there are shootings, but I come from 10,000 miles away. There's things which I don't always been afraid of. Just take it easy, man. Just do my thing. And that's called the State Fair. For you guys who don't know what a state fair is, it's the equivalent of the showground of Kenya. This is where the people bring their cows, goats, farm products to showcase how successful their farming for the state has been. The same as we see in August in Nairobi Showground, where you see some big fat bulls, big cows, milk carrying cows, all these farm machinery. This is where they showcase them every year. I forget what month it is, but it's on summertime, so it's coming here soon. I normally bring my son here, and he enjoys it a lot. So there's something happening with the ghetto. You don't see the ghettos like they used to be back in the days, because the state has something called gentrification, whereby they are building new buildings and buying old buildings from the people who are here a long time and making nice cities here. So there's something here, it's called gentrification. And there's something going on today at the state fair. See how they have a big Ferris wheel for the kids? It's the same thing we have like in Nairobi Showground. This place for kids to play along and whatnot. Okay. So still your state fair. Let's get in the ghetto a little bit. The place is boring now. Now you're gonna start noticing hapa kuna this, even the shops here, they don't look as good. You're gonna see now we start getting inside here. You're gonna notice even their stores, they're old school. You'll see some of their houses, they are like 1960s. Even with the gentrification, there's still some old style houses. So let's make this left here. We start here. And you'll see a lot of activities because a lot of people here, some of them don't go to work and they're always hanging.
Take the next right onto South 2nd Avenue.
Here are all these sirens. Kwani kumedhoka. Oh. No, it's an ambulance. Maybe somebody is a gunshot, maybe, or something. Somebody has called for 911. They come within 5 minutes stop. So that's what you're hearing. So let me get here. You see that's a liquor store where they buy their beer and wine. You see it's always busy. People here like to kick it. It's called kicking it. Come get your liquor and socialize. In the ghettos you'll see a lot of
Continue on South 2nd Avenue for 1 mile.
You'll see a lot of socialization because here some folks don't want to work. You see there's a small car wash. Here sometimes they park a lot of bikes and just drink together. And here you'll see a lot of things, social life like Kenya. But now people like us, we hardly want to come here because the culture here is different. You know, us from Kenya, we are not used to packing guns and stuff. And when you guys get on an altercation with these folks over here, everybody's carrying a pistol. But us, we believe live by the gun, die by the gun. So that's a little church there. It's called Dallas International Church. You see how old school that is? It reminds me of Dhaka Church on Coming to America, where second Coming to America, they went and had their vows. Anyway, you get a lot of this. This is mainly anyway, Smiley Body Shop. I regret not buying that apartment. You see that apartment? It was beat up one time I came here and they were selling it very cheap. Like it was like 5 or 6 years ago. Now you see, now I would be having that property there. I've sold it for a lot of money because everything has appreciated, even in the ghettos. But anyway, that's called business is a hit and miss, and you cannot regret as much. You can talk about it and move on. Yeah. But I was afraid to come and ask for my rent here. And this is a lot of crazies. Look at that guy there. He has his beer. Maybe selling some rocks. And you never know, That guy did not. See, that guy hasn't gone to work in a while. So he's just chilling, man. There's a lot of that here. In the South Dallas, people like just to chill. Some of these guys say work is for suckers.
At the light, turn right onto Pine Street, then turn left onto South 2nd Avenue.
I'm gonna go one more street up. Where's everybody? Maybe everybody went to the park, but yeah, here you can see people because this is a ghetto. So there's people hanging out. Guys, as time goes by, I'll become very good at analyzing my videos, but just bear with me. I'm still new in the game. I'm trying to do as much as I can to give you some good
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Elsie Faye Higgins Street,
to give you guys some good verbiage, and we'll see how that works. That's another train station here. This one is called Heather. And let's see where that ambulance was coming. It is in a library there.
At the light, turn right onto Elsie Faye Higgins Street.
So we're going to be turning this right. Okay. There's more train coming. Let's cross over.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto South 2nd Avenue.
We still need to be on 2nd Avenue. That's where we are going in the first place. Yes. Okay.
At the light, turn left onto South 2nd Avenue. In a quarter mile, slight right.
Okay. See the convenience store I was telling you how beat up they are. That's like the 7-Eleven here in the ghetto. You see that under that tree is where folks gather during the daytime and have a little a beer or two with their neighbors. Okay, that's beer and wine. Alright, from here now onwards, I'm gonna put a pause. We'll join you guys later.
Take the next right, then turn left.
I've come to my place where I'm gonna go look for this used parts for my vehicle in Kenya. Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a few. Bye bye.